Now we have the full schedule. So if you want to share this thing with anybody, it's a normal Excel file. You simply send it to them. They don't require PlanXcel to access it. All the features of Excel is available. They can easily run through it. They can drill down. They can filter the way you want. They can use it. So now we brought this first info. Now we said we need to bring can calculate the histogram requirement. We'll calculate the progress report, everything now in few minutes. Okay, so we have the labor units. So first let's calculate the man-hour histogram. So for that we can show distribution. You can see all the distribution is already done. We can use the summarize selected. You can go for a cumulative value, no value. Let's go for this. See now you can see. This is your histogram. We'll create histograms to the dashboard as well, but just for info, this is the histogram. Now, if you want to convert to manpower, you can use the summarize function and then it will convert it to manpower. Now, let's calculate the progress. What is the progress from this schedule? So, in order to have the progress reports, we require plan progress. Actual progress is already there. We bring the plan progress there. We want the earned value. We bring the earned value. And plan that. Okay. So we have these four and we have the plan dates also. We want to calculate it based on the plan dates. So settings, calculation from plan dates. Now you can go for calculate. So it is calculating the progress for us. The planned progress was 50.12 and we are at 41.91. This is based on this OWF, which is calculated against the labor limits. So now we'll do our dynamic report to create progress report. So here we have the WBS straightforward. So you can use the WBS itself. If you want to add anything additional, you put it from here. Otherwise, let's create it on top of WBS. Then you can select your contents. If you want to add any slices, use it. So you can save it. Now you have your ready dashboard and you start your drill down. So you have it at this level 8.22, the variance progress 8.22 total. Is the total 8.22. 7.31 is coming from this WBS. Then we'll change this thing to percentage of column total. So out of the 100% variance, 89% variance is coming from the office automation. So we can again drill down, see again 36% is coming from these two WBS. Open it again. And there is one more level WBS is not available in that activity because that activity is given directly under that. This WBS. So you can see this 33% is coming from purely this concrete first and second floor. So if we can attack this particular activity, then we can reduce the variance by 33%. So this way, this report will give you straightforward information. Then on the behind schedule, I don't have to repeat it again. You can insert your columns, put your variance reasons, and get a summary out of it. Now let's create some charts out of it. We'll- So if you want to go for a value group, so what is value group? Value group is giving you distribution values. That means how much is completed and how much is balance. So this one is the first one is regarding the labor units. So value group. Uh, if you want to show breakdown, we can take the breakdown and we can go for the column. We can change the name of this PlanXcel dashboard. So it will override here. So now this is the first chart which is brought in. So these are the three WPS what we have selected. And this is the distribution values in total. This is completed and this is balance. So like that, we are directly getting the so whatever is created, if you want to have keep it for your reference, just change the sheet name. Now we'll create something for the thing we are not for the budgets. I'll do one thing. Bring in the budgeted values, actual values, forecast values. For the time being, I will take this. Whenever we are lost with any of your columns, what is this column? You can always go for this identify column. So this identify column will tell you which is that real column. Even if you change your column names, this will identify for you. And this is very important to follow the settings of individual columns. Otherwise, you may run out into errors because the columns are all defined with a certain type of data type. So here we are talking about budgeted labor units. And this and very important, don't delete any activities or delete any columns. You just hide those columns. Whatever is not required, you can simply hide them, and then you can reduce the number of columns in the visibility. So here I'll just okay. So we have some budget, we have some actuals. So when you calculate now, we have the new forecast as well.